Alright, hold on one second. I gotta do something real fast. I'm having problems with line streams because of I'm sad. Oh my god, it's so awful. Hit the like button, folks. Alright, so we gotta do this. We gotta hit monetization. Alright, we gotta turn it on because I'm having problems. Oh my god, the wind is blowing like hellaciously bad. Okay. Please calm down, wind. Okay. Let's find that. Shoot. So I gotta do something very important to make it stick. So I was dancing to a song and I was actually shaking my maracas. Let me show you real quick. You ready for it? Damn. Oh, sorry. I'm having problems with wind. Sorry. Alright. Okay, we gotta do something very important. Alright, yeah. Hi, new grounded ting. Awesome. Love the name. Oh god, we went over the character limit, right. Hi. Okay, So you have to take that tweet. Red VR. I'm not doing VR right now. Alright. So let's make a goal. Let's make a goal to share the tweet. They need to change goals on YouTube because goals are terrible. Well, okay, let me take that back. It's not that goals are terrible. The way that the goals are constructed are terrible. It's only monetary. It needs to be more than monetary. It needs to be likes. It needs to be other metrics than just money. I think we can all agree with that, right? Like having money as your metric of a goal is, I mean, it's great if you want it to be that, but you have to do something really. Okay, hi Toxic Tech. Toxic Tech, I'm going to be taking you out of the chat for like 24 hours. That's what happens. Don't do that. Don't mess with me. Hi Matthew. Okay, let's share. Deal with it. Create a post. Streaming now. Alright, so now we gotta do streaming. Oh shoot! What the heck was that? Yuck! Was that bird? Oh my god. Okay, how many likes are we on stream? 2, and you got 10 viewers. We can do better than that. Come on, folks. Okay, come on. You look French. Voulez-vous? Streaming. Alright. Okay, can we get more? Do a backflip now. So I'll do better than a backflip. You want to see better than a backflip? Hold on. Answer the question. What's the question? Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna probably run the risk of freaking copyright, but I'll do it anyway, just to kind of show you. Ready? All right.
I mean, this is something that I've always wanted to do. I was training and working my entire life for this moment.
I don't want this ad. I don't want this ad. Ew. Oh shoot. Sweet little bumblebee. I got it better than that. So this is Teddy Swims, my favorite artist of last year and a couple of years. Man saved my life. Long story short. That was good. I like this. Thank you. Toddler. Boo! I don't care. Comments are good for the algorithm, even if you're negative. Woo! Learned that good. Alright, let's go. Alright, I think I did it. Alright, did we monetize the stream? Okay, hold on. I'm from Brazil. Yo, stop being negative. He's actually cool to me. Thank you! See, that's how you inspire positivity. Alright, so gotta wipe that shit off. Thank you, Tessa. You missed it earlier, Tessa. I was jamming to Teddy Swim's song, Apple Juice. I found it. You're not appreciative of your audience. Actually, I do like my audience. Sometimes they're not appreciative of me, but that's what they're called, trolls. Did you give out the free back shots? It's a back shot, man. So, hey, trolls are everywhere, so you just smile. Yeah, smart people should say that was way better than backlit. Thank you! So, I was playing an Apple Juice song. I was like, I want to see what it back. I don't really want to. It sounds bad. It sounds really bad. Got you good. So, one moment, please. One moment, please. What's the how come up for you? No, that's gross. I do maracas and actually a little piano. I want to learn guitar. I really want to learn guitar. Guitarre. Tocando la guitarra. La guitarra.
How are you?
How are you? How are you, mate? So good. Love the Australian accent. I don't even know what that means. Bro, I'm just having fun. Don't be judgmental. You know? I keep it real. That's what I do. Haters to lovers trope, I guess. So basically, I'll just show you a taste of what I did test it earlier. So I took my maracas and I was like, I'm sad. Oh wait, I did it like really good. I'm sad. Kind of like an affectation that a kid does where it's like, give me my apple juice. You know? Okay, so. Got it. Good to know. What'd you think, Tessa? You liked it? Awesome. So, oh my god, FYI. So I left, listen to me. I left a tweet, and I left a tweet in the comment section. Please share, please like. Thank you. I wish I could do a backflip. I can't. Do a backflip, laddie. Can you free this? My God. Well, I did try, but I just made people have fun. I meant electric guitar or not. Do a backflip. Okay, we're gonna have to remove your comments if you keep doing the backflip thingy and putting you away in the cellar. Kidding. Jokes aside. Do not spam chat, please. Don't keep asking to do a backflip. No. Am I weird for eating corn on the cob the long way? What's the long way of eating the corn on the cob? Them Pro Brazil. If you keep asking one more time, I'm gonna have mods take you down. Please don't. Thank you, Tessa. Thank you. Put me in a cellar. Oh my God. That's not what you want. So, I need to actually shoot some content at the store. The problem is, they're playing a lot of copyrighted content. They're playing way too much copyrighted content around the Union Square area today. That's nice, Baggy Yaga. I'm gonna remove that comment though, but thank you for the honesty. What mods? Hey Tessa, can you take out Lish Fish Ham? Yeah, they're asking you to take them out. So, you have mods? Yeah, I do. Yeah, Lish Fish Ham, you've been warned, and unfortunately we're gonna have to remove you. Or unless I'm gonna have to take my computer out and then just remove you myself, because I can't do it on stream when I am on my phone. So, wow, sad. Yeah. Baggy Yaggy, you're next. Tessa, you know what to do. Tessa? Dispose of Baggy Yaga. Thank you. So I hate having to be demanding. It's like, what do you want me to do when people are like nasty? It's like, I have to take you out. And that's the nicest thing for me to do. It's not like I'm like Nintendo. It's like, ooh, let me play this game. I get the people, bro. I got that people. Hey, newest animations, what's up? Remove me! Oh, me! Thank you. I'm walking outside the Apple store right now. It's a beautiful store. But we're gonna go to the Nintendo store. How much for the glasses? How much you want to pay for them? What do you think they're worth? I'm sad. Nobody was spending our money on that fucking thing. Nice. I can run pretty fast. I did run the sub 5-minute mile once. I'm at 400 in a minute. Is that America? It is America! I'm sure that your kid can run fast. It's nice. That's a good one. America's terrible. I know. I live there. No, San Francisco, watch. Hold on. See? Powell and Hyde, folks. Powell and Hyde. I haven't done much videography on my, Tails! Hey, Tails! Yeah. I wanna fly high so I can reach the highest of all the heavens. I love that song. Oh my god, Tails came in the chat. He remembers me. Thank you, Tails. Tails. What you do? Go on a walk. If you can't sleep, go on a walk. Just write things down and just be like, why can't I sleep? Let me take 20 minutes. Don't drink coffee. That's a bad idea. You don't want to not sleep. Like, just walk a little bit and, like, write some notes down. Is there a reason you can't sleep? Because if you can't... Sorry, not... Okay. Well, thank you, Tails. Alright folks, I'm outside the Nintendo store, as you can see, and I'm on stream too. Say hi, stream. Say hi. So we're on stream, recording on Nintendo 2DS. So it's kind of a light day today, as it always is. Hopefully more developments. Ah, shoot. See, this is what I don't like about the 2DS XL. It loves to freeze F in my face. Last time I wrote stuff down... Well, I'm so sorry about hearing that, Chipotle Thunder, but that's a nice tale. Cool story, bro. Anyway. Alright, folks, we're right outside the Nintendo store with on my stream. Can't stay on long because my 2DS likes to just peter out really quickly. So, I'll be back soon, don't worry. Okay, let's do the one song. Let's do the one song. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. God damn it. Okay. So I have to basically do this. Alright. So it's gonna be tricky because my phone is angled in such a way that I can't really like... Alright. Alright folks, get ready for it. Alright, I just want to add that for the video. What's the comment that's being held for review? Oh, yeah, of course, Connor. Thank God I took your comment down. Alright, so let me put the maracas away. Alright, folks. We're back at the store. I just want to give a quick closeout to today. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to the Nintendo Store on the Nintendo 2DS XL, folks. Thanks for watching for the short video. So we're still streaming, by the way. By the way, the reason... Hey, Tails, if you're stopping Eggman, can you get cheaper prices on eggs? Because eggs are really expensive in the States right now, and I don't know what to do. Be respectful. Thank you. I wanna fly high. Creature of egg, thy tails is end. Where are you walking to? What happened to your car? I don't have one, Chris. Oh, hey, Chris. What's your name? Hey, Chris, been a while. So I don't need a car in San Francisco because I don't travel super far. I just want you to know it makes me sad. And I have to tell you. Because if you don't, you won't. Because you only one. What do you think of the rare dino, the hippopotamus? Oh, no one can hear you, dude. Heard. But if you, maybe I'll change. Well, if you do, it's like y'all. Very good. Peter. That's when they put. You're really good at it. Not gonna lie, you kind of lower your voice to the point no one hears you. Really? I do. They did. No, I don't. But thank you. I appreciate that. Ryan Reynolds is awesome. Yeah. Well, you're bright shine. No, you should. First time to your live, buddy. What's your name? My name is Nick, the Gaming Otter. Nick, the Gaming Otter. I am in lovely San Francisco, as you can see by the Golden Gate Bridge, waiting for the Nintendo store to open. Kind of had a light day today. there was a big issue. I'll let you know what it is. They were playing a lot of loud copyright music, and I don't, as a YouTuber, I don't like that. And it's because, look, there's a lot of music that's great, but it's like when the copyright bots strike, it's like, you have to be very careful, because if your timing is terrible, you can basically make no money. America's so cool. Big issue. Yeah, the copyright music. The copyright music's a pain, but yeah, you gotta deal with it. It's like, how do I loophole myself? Yo. Very. Why does Nintendo fan buy Switch 2 no matter how expensive it is? Well, Mohammed, here's the thing, right? When you love something so much, yo, watch up, good. Like, when you love something so much, you just give your life into your craft and your soul and your passion, and that's what life's about. Like, and that's not. And you know, some people might. Is it okay that I'm alone? Sure. Why not? Live your life, honey. Live your life. I'm sorry, I don't have good English. Okay, well, welcome to the stream. Try your best to keep up. If you don't, just smile and wave and have fun. Let's see. So, okay. Point being, right? Oh my god, that's a cool Sonic hat. Okay, I gotta do this real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna just like zoom on that. I got the picture in. Okay, good. Okay. Yo, sup? I was trying to make a point earlier, but I cut myself off. Okay, that comment has to be shown. That comment was genius. I wanted to see that one. Are you a you know, all men that are straight are lesbians. Just remember that. All men that are straight are lesbians. Did you know there's a song where one guy said, like, he's like, hey, you're a lesbian girl? Me too. I was like, that was so bad. Ew. We didn't need to know that. We didn't need to know that. Even Tess is laughing. What in the demographic is a lesbian? It's a woman who appreciates other women. That's what a lesbian is. So, yeah, more you know. And homo is a man who appreciates other men. That's what's called gay. Like, so I'm proud of that. See, I'm loud and I'm proud. Okay, we're gonna remove that comment. Okay, I'm trying to think. Hey Tessa, would you send me Uber Eats or anything if I gave you an address or something? Am I guilty for asking for food on stream? Come on, like, you can't blame me, right? You can say no, it's fine, I'll just starve. Joking. But I like everybody because I'm tan. Nice. A lesbian is a girl that loves another girl. Yeah, that's the other way to say it. But I wanted to be more diplomatic. Yes? No. But thank you. You're straight, right? No, gang. I mean, I'm fluid, like, with that whole spectrum thing in terms of that topic. But I don't really like to put labels. Like, again, I'm not a label person. But just because I don't like labels doesn't mean I won't acknowledge who I am. It's like, look, if you need to call the kettle what it is, I'm not going to be ashamed, okay? Like, tell me what it is, and I'm not going to look at you like, that's a tough subject. Like, stop being so PC, okay? Like, just tell me what it is. What restaurant? Wait, really, Tessa? You're going to get me food? You going to do that? Okay. All right, Tessa, you ready? All right, I'm gonna go to You're gonna do that? You mean it? Like, you're legit gonna like say something? Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that, girl. You do that, we get another convo together. Fair? So I will give you life-changing advice. Life-changing advice if you help me out here. You ready? Take my word for it. Take my word for it. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the direction, and I'll tell you if you can help me. I really appreciate that, because I love food. I love food. It's like that feed Phil. Looks like we made it. Ah, does he have a P.O. box? That's what I need to get. I need to get a P.O. box for fans so they can send mail. Ted Lasso. I like that one. See. Get a P.O. box. Yeah, I should. Alright, looks like the Rastafarian theme continues. Joking, it's awesome, I love it. Despite the phobia. But we try to respect. It's a tolerance. So it's a thing we all have to go through in life, you know? I actually had a friend of mine. Well, so I'll never forget when I went through that whole experience 8 years ago. And then afterwards, a person approached me and said, well, I'm from this country, what do you think? And I was like, I'm trying to hold space, even though I'm fearful of that place. I'm like, wow, what happened? And then I explained the story. They're like, that's so brave that you're still with us. And I was like, thank you. Is there anything I can do to help? I said, are you an ally? And they said, yes. And I said, you know what? That makes a difference. And they said, you know, we have to try. And I said, thank you. And it was just such a powerful moment. It was like, I almost came to tears. Because it was like, try telling someone that certain groups of people don't like you. And it's like, they don't understand you, where you come from. And it's like, I did nothing wrong to you. But because you have such a preconceived notion about a group of people, you decided to just hate on those people. That's just so nasty. And it's like, look, we all deal with people every day that we don't like, right? And we can all agree with this. This is a life lesson I'm giving you. So Tessa, this one's for free. It's on the house. Are you still here, Tessa? So I'm kind of going to that place right now to tell you what to get. That's okay. Please and thank you. Please. So, anyway, but yeah, like, I really had to mature a lot professionally when I went through that experience. I had to learn how to handle the devices of those vices when it comes to the structural aspects of life. And when I started living without having to think about how to live, I just felt better. I didn't feel like I was living in walls and spaces that felt like they were closing in. And I smiled. And that's the beautiful thing, isn't it? I think it is. Well, we're still gonna try to get something to eat. If willing. But, I'm gonna find out. Chipotle Thunderbird. You're funny. Well, I'll just remove your comment. There you go. Hope that helps. God, that's loud. Okay, I hope, Tessa, you're still here. You're still with me. So we're crossing back the Nintendo store. I'm going to show Tessa what I request. Okay. So, Nintendo store, folks. Nintendo store. Hablo un poco español. Un poco español. So I just don't want to get lost in conversation. Un gusto, sí. Yep, Union Square. Sorry. Union Square. Welcome to Station Square. Alright, is Tessa still here? I hope she is. Please be here, Tessa. Please. I'm getting on my knees. Asking for a huge favor. I'll tell you what I want. Ready? I am good. So, I'm holding you to this, okay? So, what's my budget? 20 bucks? 15 bucks? 10 bucks? See, the quickest way, Tessa, to a man's heart is his stomach. So if you give him food, he'll like you more. The more you know. Anyway, point being, it's not like you have to always do favors, but doing one huge favor can open doors. Alright, so this is the 7-Eleven I'm at, right? This is the 7-Eleven. Let me get the address for you. It's on Sutter Street. Ready? this 7-Eleven that I need to get food from. Let's see, this isn't 500 Sutter. It's close to 500 Sutter. I'd say it's like maybe, the other side is this odd numbers. So that's 500 Sutter. And this is, what is it? Okay, I'm trying to look for the address real quick. Oh, they have a gift card? Maybe. Can you do that? I can look for a quick second. Do you want to do a gift card? Is that what you want to do? Do they have a gift card? I'll tell you what ready? Could you do? I'll show you what I want. I'm looking at the foods. Okay, you watching me? You watching me? Try to do some this. Banana bread times 2. Okay. You want to do some almonds? I need some protein. I like protein, so especially when it's low in sodium. I don't like it salty. I like it sweet. Let's see, what else? Oh. I'll get you a gift card. So where are you gonna get the gift card from? Was it the doo-doo-doo-doo? I hate this song when you get out of the store. Okay, you'll get a gift card. Okay, you need my address? Okay, I'll tell you the address in a second. Okay, we're not going on Sutter. Do not deliver to Sutter. Do not deliver to Sutter. Okay. Shoot. Actually, there's a hotel up here that I can use. 1 second. Okay. This means 1 sec. This means listening, quiet, and then thinking. And thinking. So we have to use our body language to communicate sometimes. And learning that skills is so important. We got, okay, I'll tell you where, no, I'm not going there. I'm gonna go ahead. Thank you, Tessa. You're like my guardian angel right now. I keep praying that every day. You know, I don't know how I got to 37. I'm just like, how did I make it to 37? One sec. I gotta get to a better place so I can kind of give you an address. Where are you ordering the gift cards? I can't even search right now because I'm on my phone. So I can't even... Oh, shoot. Just like crud-ass. Look, if you buy a gift card, just search on Uber Eats or wherever you're using. Because if you do that, just type in gift cards. Because if you do Uber Eats, right? Are you doing Uber Eats? Is that what you're doing? I'm trying to think how you could do it. Ask the 7-Eleven clerk? Okay. Look, I'll ask, but I kind of know how they are. Like, you just remember, like, these people are like, I don't want to do my job. But I'll ask. So, let me find out. Hold on. I'll be right back on the app. Hold on. 1 sec. I'm going to just figure this out. I can't find Uber Eats on my phone. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Stay toasty, folks. Stay toasty. All right, I'm looking on the app again. 1 sec. 1 sec. All right, look, I'm not finding it. Okay? Look, if it makes it any easier, like I'll ask real quickly, but look, you know, you kind of have to remember how these people are. They barely want to do their job. So, I have a 7-Eleven where I live. I figured that. Again, I'll ask, but it's like, I just, you know, look, I always hate inconveniencing people, and I know that, like, just making it as painless as possible and kind of ripping the Band-Aid off. Hi, Funny Rob, what's up? So, I'll just tell you what I want. You can just go through the menu. That might be easier. So, look, I know it's not fun, and just giving a gift card would be easy. I'll buy the card, email the gift card number. That's not gonna work. They're not gonna like that. I get what you're trying to do. I think it's great, but let me just ask her. Hold on. Because I don't have tap, and that's not gonna work. Like, I kind of get what you're saying, but that's not the functionality. So, I'm thinking. I know you're trying, so don't feel like, look, let me just ask.
I understand. Who's the person you're talking about, like, spending the rest of your life with?
Do you have any gift cards? Okay. 7-Eleven or? Backside? Okay, so they're saying that there's gift cards. Okay. What I could do is give you, like, the 7-Eleven. They said back over here for 7. Oh, I'm not finding it. I'm hoping I don't get hit with this. Over there? Okay. So I'll show you. So what's going on? You doing good, man? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Hold on. So let me see. Let me see what here is. I mean, if you want to get me a ooh, Valerie, I like that song. Valerie. Here, if you want, you can get me a Visa card. Just get me like, yeah, 25 is fine. Or, I guess, which one is this? Or 50. Whatever you can afford. Don't kill yourself, please. I'm not freaking poking you. I don't have those kind of picks. So yeah, you could do that. Let me see if there's a Subway. There's a... You'd have to go through the search menu. Let me see if we can do that. So I tried searching for the gift card on thing. Yeah, do Subway. Yeah. I'll take Subway. How much? 25, 30? I like this song. She went way too soon. She was beautiful. She needs another charting hit. She needs to not be a one-hit wonder. But I get, like, some people tell me, like, sometimes one-hit wonders are just part of life. But, you know. Thank you. So, you want Subway? Sure. Let me tell you the address. Okay, you ready? Alright, I'm gonna walk towards the Nintendo store, and that's where the address will be. Ready? Are you listening? Are you listening? You're listening? 331 Powell, spelled Powell Street. I sent you $1, but I didn't get confirmation from YouTube. You can try. You can wait. You might have to try again. Sometimes it just doesn't go through. So if it doesn't, you might have to try again. Yeah, like Howell with a P. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. It's like Howell, but it's Powell. Yeah, like that. So 331. Heartbroken. Oh, it's okay, human. You can try again later. I'm not judging you. It's fine. I get it. Like, don't remind me. Like, I'm the scat man. Like the general. I can't wait to eat. So. So I'll be at the spot. You let me know when you get it. So you can email me. You have my email. If you're there, Tessa, I know I'm going to believe in you. Thank you. Whatever you've done for me today, I will repay your kindness in tenfold the best way I can possibly. Can you walk to Subway order though? Oh, okay. Which Subway? 1 second. 147 Mason Street. Go to 147 Mason Street. That Subway. All right, I'll repeat it again. 147 Mason, like basin, but with an M. Street. I'm going to that one. Okay? So then you can watch me eat. And you can just smile as I eat. I'll be like the precocious kid. So. Okay, I'll see what I can do with that. My name is Nick, yes. The flowers behind you are so pretty. We'll see if it works. I could ask them. Order it through the app? Oh, you want me to get the Subway app? Is it like a gifting thing? I'm trying to understand what you're saying, but it's like confusing. Oh, thank you, Vince B. That means a lot to me. I poured my heart and soul into those Street Pass and it got like so little views. And I was like, what the hell, YouTube? Am I not good enough for anybody? I'm trying my best, Vince. You know, I don't want to give up in life. It feels like I'm on the precipice of danger just to be told you're not good enough. And I'm just like, no. I'm just like, no. I am good enough. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am wonderful. Yeah, that happens, Vince. That does happen. I apologize. Hold on, let me download that Subway app. It's gonna take me a moment because it's really tricky, right? It's really tricky to be on stream and bounce off because it's like I have to play this duality of like you can only be off for like maybe 5-10 seconds before the stream decides to like cut you, and I think it's 147, so I have to go that way. Okay, so I'm gonna get closer to the Subway first. I'll download the app. Gay voice. Yeah, it's so gay. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we can try. I just don't want you to buy something and then we come up short. That's my concern. Look, I don't mind that you're doing that, right? That's great. But let's figure out something first before you buy, okay? Because, like, we gotta figure this out, so. And hell, this could be something useful later, right? You know, you could use it for, like, you know, your friend is like, oh, yeah, I need to get something. Oh, this is how I do it. I have this bad habit where I chew my tongue. It's like, what's it called? Steve Lacy. I'm that. You know. Hi, 100% skill. Hi, 100% skill. Give me a moment. So, can you give people money on the app? Because if you could, get the app, order what you want using the gift card I want to send you. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I just wanted to check back in. Don't know if you fall face first in public. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Hold on 1 second. I had a strange one. Yeah, hold on 1 second, folks. Alright, I got the app. So, how are you doing it again? I got the app. Give me a second. Alright, I'm heading to Subway now. Okay, this is what you gotta do. Send it via email, not here. Not here. Because if you send it on YouTube, people are gonna take it down. So I can't have you send it here. So just email me. You have my email. You have my Gmail. It's either 594 NSO or 496 NSO. All right. Let me check something real fast. I'll just never forget watching the trailer for Castlevania. What's it called? What's my favorite Castlevania game on the DS? Oh yeah, Portrait of Ruin. It's like 1944. The world is in chaos. Who you calling kid? I'm Jonathan. And then the one girl's like, oh, excuse me. If you're from the church, then remember this. So. Thousand Blades. Oh my god, I played something this year. You know the one quote I remember the most? Just remember something, December King. For evil to triumph, good men do nothing. I paraphrase it a little bit, but you get the idea. Edmund Burke. I am the wind, I am the sun, and one day we'll all be one. That was me doing horrible singing because my voice is broken. But I did try. See? How about this, December King? You ready for this one? Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. It was not by my hand that I was brought here once again. I was brought here by humans who wish to pay me tribute. Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions. Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs you as a savior. What is a man? But a miserable pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you? How's that? Not bad. I mean, I kind of ad-libbed some of the words and places, but you know, you get the idea. Alright, let's wait and see. I like your dog. Very good, you definitely played more than me. I think, you know, I will say, so I actually saw AVGN critique it, and I could see his points. Like, to be honest, no game is free of criticism, but I have to be upfront. I think Sympathy Night is actually perfect. Like, in many regards, and I totally, like, when I played it, I was like, you know what? I totally get why people think this is great. I totally get why people think this is great. So, my nephew, Demetch, gave me a Miu Mini, and I was trying to pull out myself about my depression last year. And I was struggling so hard. Very hard. And I played it, and I just thought, Demetch, thank you. Thank you for helping me. So, the subway is across the street. What's up?
Subway? Oh, that's Subway.
That
Man, I think I'm done.
The security guard was like, which subway, sir? So anyway, yep, there's a subway across the street. Across the street. So, Tessa, thank you so much. This reminds me of Happy Gilmore. You ever watch Happy Gilmore? My favorite is the joke with the Shooter McGavin, and Shooter McGavin's like, tough news for you, I eat piece of for breakfast. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. And then Adam says like, you eat pieces of for breakfast? And he's like, no! I was laughing out loud. I was like, that was brilliant humor. I mean, it was dirty, but it was brilliant. can count on me waiting for you in the park. Oh my god, I remember that line. Yeah, yeah. You know what's funny is my friend from Indonesia. Hi, nice to meet you. No, there's actually like a Street Pass Indonesia group or Singapore. So, all right. Any updates, Tessa? Are you there? What's going on? You okay? Just tell me you're okay. All right, Tessa. Where am I from? Currently, San Francisco. We're on Mason Street, having some fun, having a blast. Aiden, the Wii Sports Meet creator. Hi, Aiden. How are you? North. Have we met before? I don't know. Have we? I don't know. Have we? Okay, let's see where we're at right now. Okay, let's see where we're at right now. Have we met before? Oh, hey, Pastor. What's up? What are you up to? A fan of mine is getting me a Subway gift card. I'd love to go to Cali one day. You know, Cali's not a bad state. I mean, there's definitely problems. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are parts of California. It's like, really, California? Can I help you out there? Can I help you out there? California, I really care. I really care. But I have to critique this. So, sorry, Captain. I mean, if we're talking about clickiness, that's kind of everywhere. Like, California is no exception. It's definitely no exception. We all know about California, right? Like, if we don't admit to it, then it's like, come on. But this isn't to say, right? This isn't to say y'all are way. Oh, they are. Oh my God, I don't know if I'd want to live here. The only way I'd want to live here is if I were to. All right. That's good. I'm gonna need some rest too. We need to hang out. When are you coming? Are you coming to the store, Pastor? How are you? It's just a stroll Sunday. Yeah, like, the Switch line stuff is kind of rough right now. So I've just been focused on streaming more than anything else. This is the only active way to get viewership up. So Tessa, you're still here. Alright. Someone said I might not stream tonight. I'll catch you in another stream. Thank you, December King. I appreciate that. Let's see how good our subs went up today. Hold on. No. No, I can't. I know, unfortunately, languages are kind of like convoluted in terms of learning everyone. And it's like, if you can at least speak one fluently, then you're doing something right. It's hard to speak multiple languages. And it's like, even if your like birth language is basically English, have a good day. So, hey, you too. You too. Tessa, if you're still around, please let me know. I just sent you an email. I'll be patient and kind. I apologize, but I am a little peckish, so I'll have to start thinking about my options right now. So, I might have to start sitting down. Oh my god, I already know that meme. I'm not even, no, we already know what it is. I don't even have to respond to that. Yeah, baby, you got something in your nose. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I know that song. Yeah, I saw that everywhere. Like, literally when a meme trend goes so algorithmically in your face, it's hard for me to ignore it. And I saw it like a few times. There was one guy who one trick ponied that. Yeah, I already am. I don't even have to tell you. Okay. I don't even know what that means. Show me. No. Where do you live? Around. Tessa, you around, girl? Tessa, I need you, girl. Please. Finish the lyrics. I'm not finishing the lyrics. They're back. Okay. Alright. There's like a crazy person around the corner, so I'm just trying to be safe. Shout out my bro in the hospital. Okay. Shout out Pomodoro Study Clubs. Friend of the hospital, Nick Gira. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names. I'm sending the email. Much appreciated. I'm bowing. You know, I have to say, the Japanese are super expressive. Molly, come in. Thank you for coming. Oh no, Tokyo, not done. Of course, Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. Oh, really? Wow. D plus isn't good. Wow, impressive. Alright, 1 second.